What's happening, fellow internet marketers? So today I want to talk about how to write a blog post that is going to actually deliver what you desire. Now, if you were to ask me how to write a perfect blog post, I would take the unconventional route and tell you that, think about it this way. What would the person that actually makes money off a blog tell you? They will probably tell you, or this person will probably tell you, that at the end of the day, you need happy readers who are actually going to share your content. So how would you go about doing that? The key word is to share your content. I personally get most of my views and most of my traffic from people who refer to their friends. Now, the key word is to refer. How do you get people to refer your content? Well, these people need to get into a conversation where you are the entity of it and you are the star of the conversation. So the person that read your content can actually refer to the person he or she is talking to. Now, these are very important information. So when you write your blog post, you want to make sure that you somehow get into sort of a mindset of the person who's going to read this and who's going to read this to somebody else. So that's what you're looking for. So for instance, if we're talking about how to write a blog post, well, you may probably get into a conversation with somebody that you believe in the internet, and the internet is doing great and everybody should get into the internet because you can invest into the internet and you can work way less than a normal 9-to-5 and still make banks. So the conversation is not how to write a blog post, but it's the internet. So if I were to write a blog post talking about how to write a good blog post, I will actually make sure that the person who's going to read it is actually going to truly believe, is going to have a strong belief on the internet. So when he's going to talk with somebody else into a conversation, they ain't going to talk about writing blog posts. They talking about internet. So to write a good blog post or whatever the niche, make sure that you get into this mindset that at the end of the day, you need to get people to share your content and to share your content, because that's the money. That's the real money. Real money is not getting organic traffic. Real money is into getting somebody to share your content. The algorithm, everybody loves that, man. Everybody loves getting into a room and being known, not because he did something stupid or because he goes to the same bar at the same time every fucking day, but because people talk about this person in a good manner. So you increase your social presence. So when you write a blog post, obviously there are things that you can look up to on how many words you need into a blog post. You need a lot of information. You need to obviously make sure that you answer questions. Every paragraph, every part of your blog post needs to answer questions. It's always a answer and it's always a matter of question and an answer. So when you write your blog post, make sure that you understand that you ain't gonna talk about randomly. It's about you collecting a lot of questions, you collecting a lot of good answers. Obviously there are a few guidelines which I will provide in the description box below, but make sure that you understand that the real money is in you getting your content to be shared, and to get that you need to get into the conversation of the person that is going to actually read your content. So take this to the next level. Make sure you do all this, and believe you me, you're gonna get your writing to a whole new level. You're gonna write with a purpose, not just to get a lot of words of a lot of information, but it's about you doing it with an intent of getting your post, your content to getting your stuff around at the end of the day. It's your man Malcolm. Thanks so much for checking out this video. I'll see you right back in the next one, and yeah, see you later. Peace. I'm out.